What else do you do for fun now that you are no longer watching movies 24/7?
Actually, I got back into hockey. So I'm pretty
The
like big
hockey.
in. I know, very Canadian of me, but
Playing hockey or watching hockey?
watching. Oh God, no. Watching
Okay,
hockey.
okay.
Yeah.
I hear
That was
all
a
Canadians
strong
played
hell
hockey. I
no.
I
think.
yeah. When I was younger, a little bit, but no. Yeah, I like watching that a fair bit, especially right now in the winter. There's not like a whole lot we can do. So
Do
you
you?
know.
I know a little bit about my dad grew up playing hockey. My brother played hockey, but it skipped me. I was like a soccer, basketball kind of guy. Um, one thing I know about modern hockey is they're not allowed to fight anymore. Are you?
No, that's not. That's not true.
That's not even true.
Oh my God, no.
I was about to say I went
Oh
to
my
a
God, no.
so
Like every match, there's at least a fight. Like,
Oh, sick.
I
come
I know nothing about hockey. But every year, in I would say anywhere between January and April, my in-laws have gifted us, being myself, Maggie, Robert, whoever Robert's dating that week. We all he's not gonna watch this. We all go and do like a big family. Oh, maybe we go do a big family thing. So we've gone to plays and musicals. We've gone to comedy shows. But last year we did a hockey game. We did the Milwaukee Admirals, and I had been to a game when I was much younger, but not in probably 20 plus years. And it was really fun. It was super fun. And yeah, they fought. They were smashing each other all over the glass. And my father-in-law bought like second row seats. So we were like right behind the glass, and or I guess it's not glass, it's fucking plastic.
Plastic, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, because they're smacking up against that thing. But they like it was crazy and it was super fun. And we were sitting there, and Maggie and I are like trying to figure out the rules of the game like as it's happening. And there was a guy sitting next to us, like across the aisle, that was like every time he would like hear me muttering, like, yeah, I think they're gonna do this. He'd be like, actually, they've got like 40 cents. And he was like explaining the game to me, but no, it was super cool. It's one of the I'm not a huge sports guy. I love the NFL, I love football, but like everything else is very like I enjoy watching it there in the event and going to the game and watching it. It was a super fun time. Like I recommend it.
You were like that guy. You were like the guy in the theater watching like the latest Mission Impossible, and you're like, "Honey, that's that Tom Hanks guy." That was you.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Is there another league in Canada besides the NHL?
well, there's like the minor leagues, like where I'm at. So we have like the Moncton Wildcats. So
Is
there's
there like a strictly Canadian like?
yeah, like there's different like below leagues for like younger players, basically. So like by younger, I mean like 18, 19, 20. So they're going into the NHL. So it's pretty cool. So you can watch prospective players and stuff.
Sick.
Yeah, so we have that different leagues throughout where you are in Canada. I think there's 3 different ones. I don't follow those as much. I mainly just follow the NHL right now. But when I was younger, we used to go to Wildcat games like all the time. I loved it.
That's it. Yeah.
There's similar stuff around here too. Like we have the Milwaukee Brewers like for baseball, but then we have the Chinooks as like it's not college and it's not minor league, but it's like a
It's like the people hoping to make it to the Brewers.
yeah, it's like an in between type of thing, and it's a whole league, and it's cool. Like yeah, so that type of stuff that's cool. Is it expensive to go to a hockey game though? Like is that?
Oh, I haven't been to one in a while. I feel like it wouldn't be that much, honestly, if you want it like lower or like not great seats. I feel like it would.
Yeah.
But I haven't been in a while, so I can't speak for it. You need like Jack or someone like that.
Well, I made a promise this year I wasn't going to be as mean to Jack, but I don't know if I'm ready to just jump on call with a glass of milk and talk about hockey yet. But when you say you've gotten into it, are you talking like you're just casually watching the games when they're on? Oh no, you've gone full.
Oh, like almost every night, like watching the match. I'm watching the stats now. Oh, like now that I don't have, now that I'm not saying Phantom as much, hockey's became like my obsession. Like honestly, I love it so
much. Is your
much.
fiance as big of a fan, or
he wasn't? Now he is. He like totally sees why hockey's like awesome. So
hockey is awesome. I did used to go to a lot of games when I was younger. Back to the fighting. When I say fighting, I mean it's the only sport where like they stop the
Yeah.
they
Oh,
stop
yeah.
the game and they go, yeah, fuck, have a fight. I thought they stopped that. Like not the fighting. Like I know people still get into it and throw punches and stuff, but the refs used to literally clear the like tell everyone to back up while two guys just like circled each other. They still do that?
Yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah, sometimes, like, if it's not, like, a good fighter, like, they're about to fall, they'll break them up, like, pretty
Yeah, I'll be like,
quickly,
yeah,
but
we start
no,
that.
like, oh, no, like, my favorite team's the Senators, and, like, their captain gets in fights all the time, like,
No kidding.
pretty
I
awesome.
gotta watch hockey more.
To
Oh,
me,
I love it.
the in between fights are the more like when we were sitting there and they were just like, you know, like going after the puck, like doing their job, but in doing so, banging up against the
So loud.
side, and
Yeah.
they throw in like the just while trying to get the puck is
Yeah,
hilarious.
it's just so, I just like it so fast paced, and, like, you're just watching, like, it go around, and just, like, just the moves they can do. It's so
And
cool.
there's
And then the
something about it.
goaltenders, too, like, some of the saves they make. Like,
The
yeah.
skill,
Yeah.
like I am a pretty coordinated person in the sense that I play the drums, like I have really good rhythm and like time and like weirdly enough, you put me on a pair of rollerblades or skates, I'm not that bad. Like I can do it.
Wouldn't have guessed that.
You put me on the ice though, and I'm slipping. It's like it's a big skill. Is all my just the skating part of it, and then you add in everything else that they're doing. It's insane. Like it's very like the athleticism involved is insane.
Yeah.
There's something about it more so than other sports that just brings out aggression. It's crazy. Like maybe it's because they're just constantly banging up against each other, and there's so many ways to like throw in little cheap shots and stuff.
And they'll both go in the penalty box, and they're still saying like F words, just standing up, like the whole time. Like it's so.
Even in high school gym class, we played floor hockey for a semester. Like every semester, we do like a different sport, and we did floor hockey, which is literally just hockey on a gym floor with shoes on.
Mm-hmm.
And there were people there who were like, yeah, please don't come near me. Like, I don't want to play. And then there were other people, like usually athletes, but not necessarily hockey players, who would just like nearly fight other people. And I'm like, dude, it's gym.
Oh my God. Oh God, we didn't. Yeah, no.
I don't know why you made me had to bring up high school gym class sports, but my favorite was always badminton.
Ooh, I like that.
Because I am not good at tennis. That's too fast. That's too fast for old
Fair.
But badminton, it's kind of like a volleyball tennis combo, and I'm much more into that because I don't have to hurt my hands, and I don't have to go as fast. So that's.
I would think that's faster. No.
Faster, sure, but
smaller. Like
you don't have to move as much.
Yeah, too.
Yeah, the window. Have you back to
bouncing too? So
have you guys seen Challengers?
I have seen Challengers.
Yep.
Like incredible movie, one of my favorites of the year last year. But the tennis sections of that movie, insanity.
Yep.
Like I feel like Nick was saying hockey, very aggressive sport. I agree. I feel like every sport, when you get to like the nitty gritty, the people who are the most crazy about it, super aggressive.
Yeah.
But yeah, I never knew that sport was so insane.
Actually, I used to watch tennis a lot. Like back in the day, I used to play it every summer. I used to play it every summer. So yeah, it's very fast paced as well. Like more than you'd think. It used to be hockey and tennis were my two. So I really enjoyed that movie.
Yeah, I grew up playing tennis. So tennis was my spring sport. Tennis and baseball, and then eventually I dropped baseball and like just played tennis. And Challengers is a depiction of like top level tennis.
Yeah,
correct.
So yes, but like gym class tennis, I imagine would be a little more like, oh, lob it back and forth.
That's fair.
Yeah.
But let's be real. The dumbest sport of all is golfing. Right? Like, it's stupid. I just don't care at all. Now, you want me to come sit in the cart and drive it and drink a beer? I'm your guy. I'm there for it. I'm there for that part of it. And
are you talking to watch or like as a concept?
Yeah. Both.
Just like as a concept, do you think it's a dumb concept?
It's not a dumb. No, ball and hole. I think is
It's
simple as a concept.
layman term.
It's
Yeah.
fantastic. You put a Wii remote in my hand, I'm there. I'm playing it. But I'm just saying that, like, to go out there and sweat your ass off in the heat to hit a ball and practice, like, you have to practice so much to be so good at that, to do the one thing. Like, I don't know. I'm just not about it. Like, I would much rather go bowling.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah,
they got bowling and
oh, yeah.
they call it candle.
Although I think your guys' like balls are like way bigger, because I remember we went down south one year and we couldn't, like, the 3 fingers in, and like we couldn't, like, I couldn't get over it. Like ours are just like little, like,
It's actually candle pin.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be what it's called. Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah.
Oh, I was
Okay.
making a joke.
Whoa, what is this? What?
Candle pin. It's basically smaller pins
Like
and a ball that you could kind of like hold in your hand.
grasp like that. Because I remember
Like
looking at
bocce
these
ball?
holes, like what the.
A little bit bigger than a bocce ball, but yeah.
Yeah. And I don't know if that's all Canada, but where I am, that's all we have.
Do they have cornhole in Canada?
Yeah, kind of. We have like, it's called, we do washer toss actually, more so as our.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Yeah.
That's like the
really
box,
big
and
around
the
here.
little metal washers,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, we
That
do
is-
tournaments, so yeah, that's fun times.